Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. Here we are with the very first free Week 5 challenge, and that's land at 5 different locations. It's a stage challenge, and it's got 5 stages to it. And here are the 5 locations you're going to be landing at. The first stage, Polar Peak. Stage 2, Fatal Fields. Stage 3, Tomato Temple. Stage 4 is Loot Lake. It went from Loot Lake to Leaky Lake, now it's back to Loot Lake. And stage 5 is Snobby Shores. Now you're going to want to make sure you stay for the whole video, because at the end of this video I'm going to show you they still have it set up to where if you're only playing to complete challenges, you can, it used to be where you had to get killed or you had to eliminate yourself. If you left the game, you wouldn't lose credit for that challenge. They still have it set up to where you can leave a game and you still get credit for your challenge. And I'm going to show you that after we go to Snobby Shores. So let's go ahead and get started with landing at Polar Peak. Here you are, simply just jump out of the bus in this situation and do your landing. And here right around the castle, and you're good to go. So now let's go ahead and move on to Fatal Fields. Now there's something special I want to show you about Fatal Fields, and I'll also show you the same technique in Loot Lake. Here's Fatal Fields. You see I'm, going through the air in the balloons. Now I wasn't for sure, if this was possible or not. I never tried it because the challenge says land at Fatal Fields. It doesn't say how you have to land. So I'm looking at this. I'm up in the air, so I'm wondering if if I land using the balloons, if it will count. And at this point, it still hasn't counted. I'm pretty high up now. I'm going to land again, and it still does not give me credit for it. So what I have to do is I have to get rid of my balloons. As you'll see here in a second. When I land for the 3rd time and I don't get credit for it, I get rid of my balloons, and I'm going to make a ramp. So I'm just going to dive, open up the glider, then land, and you'll see it will count. So there's another good thing you can use your balloons for. If you happen to not land at a particular location, you can use your balloons to get you to that location to make it a lot easier for you. So now we're going to move on to Tomato Temple. And you see I'm going to get this one straight from the bus, because I'm playing the 50 versus 50 mode, and for the life of me I cannot remember what the name of it was. That's the reason why I had to use the balloons to take me over to Fatal Fields, because I was on the other side of the board. Speaking of the balloons, you notice I got my Season 7 umbrella there. I got that with the 0 kill game, and the balloons came in and played a big part of that. When I went to take care of the fight, or take part in the fight, the storm took care of the player that was left. I didn't get a chance to get into it. But here you see we got Tomato Temple now, so that's stage 3 done. So we're going to move on to stage 4. And that's going to take us to Loot Lake now. But yeah, there was some guys fighting together, and I might add a clip to that here at the end of this video, where I get my Season 7 win. There's these guys fighting together. They've been fighting together. I saw them from a distance. It was one of those times where he wasn't recording, and I was like, damn it, I cannot believe I wasn't recording. And so I had to use the game capture, 5-minute game capture option on the Xbox to get the last 5-minute clip. But these two guys were fighting using rockets and everything, so I just stayed on the hillside, tucked away in a bush. Let those two fight it out, then I'll take care of whoever's left. Okay, it'll be a one-on-one type thing that is. But here again, you'll see I have to go up and build another ramp and drop back down, because by landing there, I wasn't able to get that challenge. So now we're going to move on to Snobby Shores. But yeah, so it's like, why am I going to put myself in the middle of these two guys fighting, and I'll have both of them shooting at me? So I'll let those two take care of it, and whoever's left, then I will go after them. Well, once the storm started moving in, I started moving towards the person that was left. Next thing I know, the storm kills them. I didn't even get a chance. I got some shots on them, but I didn't even get a chance to really go after them because the storm ended the game. So that's how I ended up with a 0-kill win for my Season 7 Umbrella. You can see now we're going into Snobby Shores, and I'm going to choose the very last house over there because, again, I'm so used to the mindset to where when you complete a challenge, you have to eliminate yourself in order to get credit for that challenge. And I totally forgot that, you know, I'm playing an LTM that is a respawn LTM, not one of the ones where you die and, you know, the game's over with. It's going to respawn you. Because this is the goal of 100. Again, I can't remember what the name of this LTM was, but it was the first team to get 100 eliminations. And so right now, I'm writing down the time and everything. It's on my Elgato. That's why I'm just standing there. And you're going to see me here. That I'll make this platform so I can just go over and just jump off the side. And after I jump, literally after my feet left the ground, I realized I was in the LTM. So I had to wait for myself to spawn back in. And I think I've shown this in one other video right now, maybe two. This little feature here. Because like I said, I play the game for challenges, you know. And I'm all about challenges. Now you see right there, I'm leaving the game, leave match. And you're going to see the rewards come up. And then we'll go in and look at the challenge board for week 5, and you'll see that there's a green check mark on the very first challenge, free challenge, which is the land at challenge. See, there's my battle pass tier up. I've reached tier 55. One item has been unlocked. So now we'll go into the challenges, go down to 5, and you see right there, there's the green check mark. So that shows you that in fact you can take and, you know, leave a game and not lose progress toward your challenge. Now let's take a look at that video where I got my Season 7 Umbrella. Okay, you can see here where I'm on the edge of the mountain. I got one person above me and there's one person on the ground. I don't know where they're at. And this is another situation where the balloons put me in a perfect opportunity because neither one of them know where I'm at. And you can hear them shooting rockets at each other, and so it's like, why would I put myself in the middle of that? You know, let them take and duke it out, then I'll take on whoever is left. Not thinking that, you know, when the person, I would come across the person, they'd be on low health and the storm would literally kill them. I'm just thinking that, you know, they'll duke it out, and it's just no sense me putting myself in harm's way, especially because I've had so many second and third place finishes. So in a minute you're going to see me put one balloon up. Okay, there's my first balloon. Because I know I'm going to have to move here in a second because the circle has moved. So I'm already in position where if somebody's shooting at me, I can jump off the side of the cliff or side of this mountain and be ready to go. Now I got my second balloon up and I'm ready to move, and I'm hoping to come in behind this person. I just loop around them because here at the last second there, they just took out the other person, so now it's just 1 versus 1 and he's right there. So I jump up. I see the storm's moving real fast, so I move myself into the storm and put myself on the other side of the storm to fight him, and next thing I know, he dies from the storm. Or she, as far as that goes. It could have been a female player too. So that's how I got my umbrella with Season 7, my first Season 7 solo victory. I don't play a whole lot of solo or duos or squads. I like the LTMs, but I wanted to get the umbrella, and there it is. I would like to have a little battle. I mean, that would have been nice, but like I said, they was on low health, and the storm took the health away from them. So in this situation, the balloons and the storm helped me get my victory in Season 7 for my umbrella. There you go, folks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget that notifications bell so you know when I upload more content, because there's a bunch more content coming in Season 7. And I probably will start playing more solos. But like I said, especially the way the LTMs are right now, it's... I don't really care for some of them, so I will start playing more solos, and hopefully that'll also help me with my accuracy on my weapon. I can care less about stats. I'm not a stats person. I'm a challenge. Thank you for watching. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.